Hey, my name is Connor, and welcome to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto markets. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Zilliqa. First, we will be going over the recent updates of the Zilliqa blockchain, and then we'll be taking a look at the price charts so that I can give you my forecast of how I see the Zilliqa coin performing over the next few months. So if you are new to Crypto Empire, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like on this video, comment down below, and make sure you have all bell notifications turned on as well. And without further ado, let's get right into the video and let the gains be with you. So to start off this video, let's look at the Twitter profile of the president of Zilliqa, Amit Kumar. He did tweet 1 hour ago that he tested the Zilliqa ETH bridge. So if you guys have watched my previous Zilliqa videos, you would know that we have been highly anticipating the launch of the Zilliqa ETH bridge. Basically, to summarize what it is, you're going to easily be able to transfer ERC20 tokens to the Zilliqa blockchain and back and forth between each other, just like the Matic network bridge. It's going to be pretty much the same exact thing. Get ERC20 tokens onto the Zilliqa blockchain. So we were expecting this towards the end of quarter 2. We're now at the beginning of quarter 3, so they're taking their time doing it, but of course they want to make sure everything is right. And in terms of how it will be, this one person did ask, is it going to be any good? And Amrit did respond. There is one minor user experience thing that is being fixed, but the rest felt pretty good, smooth, and intuitive to me. Kudos to the Switch Neo network and ZillaSwap team for the work. I'm sure you will like it, coming very soon. So this is a bullish narrative in the market. However, currently the market conditions, when bullish news is released, it has no effect at all on price action. So I'm not really expecting anything at this moment in time from the launch of the Zilliqa ETH bridge, because at this moment in time people are sitting on the sidelines and they lost their interest in crypto with the recent price dips over the last few months. We can take a look at the crypto fear and greed index of where we are currently at with the overall market sentiment, and we can see that we're at about 29% fear. All right, last week we were in extreme fear at about 25%. Below 25% is extreme fear. Right now we're just in fear. So honestly, I remain neutral as long as we stay in the trading range that Bitcoin is trading in. Right, we're currently at $33,850. So as long as we stay within these trading ranges from about 41, 42K down to 28K in Bitcoin, I do remain neutral. I'm waiting for the breakout in either direction. And like I said, I'm neutral at this moment in time. I'm dollar cost averaging into projects on my shopping list. And one of those projects is Zilliqa. So with that being said, let's take a look at the price chart and go over some potential buying areas as well as take profit areas as well. So looking on the daily, we can see that over here at 5.8 cents is our must hold line to the downside, right? If we break below 5.8 cents, about 6 cents, that's going to be very bearish for Zilliqa. Let's zoom it into a 4 hour so we can take a better look at what's going on. So basically from mid-June, we did bottom out over here, and we have been using this 50% retracement line. This green line is the 50% retracement. We're currently using that as support. And honestly, I do expect us to go ahead and test a lower level on the chart. I do have my eyes on the golden pocket over here at about 7.2 cents. And then as well the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement, which does line up down here very well with this level of demand on the chart. So at about 6.7 cents. Those are my two buying areas. So I'm going to wait patiently. If you do want to take these trades yourself, this is not financial advice, but I would recommend to stack your orders in from the golden pocket down to the 78.6% retracement. This way you get filled, and if it goes lower, well, then you have the lower average price because you kind of dollar cost averaged in with stacking, laddering your orders. Now looking for some potential take profit areas, we do obviously need to create a higher high, but I would look to de-risk, take some off the table at the top of this candle wick, right in this area of supply over here at 9.6 cents. So, if you buy down here, let's say at the golden pocket at about 7.3 cents, you're still going to be able to reap a decent little trade here. It's about 30% if you get filled down here at 7.3 cents and you ride it up to 9.6 cents. So 30% is a good day trading. So look out for that. And then overall, we have this level over here, this 0.27 extension level at 10.5 cents. Definitely could be used as a good area to take profit. But honestly, what I see here is I see this level. I see these candle bodies closing. I see it tested here as an area of resistance. Use over here again at support. So 10.2 cents does look like a very good area to de-risk, take some profit if you're going to be trading Zilliqa in the shorter term. Other than that, we do have this dotted yellow line that I have on the chart here at 11.6 cents. You guys will notice that we had a lot of candle wicks going into this area. It's a major support resistance flip. And if we zoom out as well, it's really just about in the mid range right here that we're trading in, this overall range from about 15 cents down to 6 cents. This 11.6 cents is right at mid-range. So in order to continue an upwards trend in the market, I definitely think that we have to break above this 11.6 cents. Now, if you guys watched my video from a few days ago, you would know that I do anticipate Bitcoin outperforming altcoins in Q3. I'm anticipating a pullback in Bitcoin. I'm not exactly sure. I don't have a crystal ball of where the Bitcoin dominance will pull back to, but I definitely don't see it staying in the 40%. I think we at least go to 50%, 56%, but really this golden pocket, a retest of this former range that we were trading in before we had the major altcoin season starting late March, early April. I can see that we do test the 60% again on Bitcoin dominance. So obviously that would mean that altcoins would bleed out in their Bitcoin Satoshi pairs. So with that being said, let's take a look at Zilliqa versus Bitcoin, because a lot of people like myself look to grow their stack of Bitcoin by trading alts. So let's take a look at the chart and see some potential opportunities that lie ahead. So let's go ahead and take this down to a 4-hour chart. We're currently trading at 235 Satoshis. Just looking at the chart, I can see we do have an area of demand over here at about 223 sats down to about 215 sats. And if we take our fib, this would take us right in between the golden pocket and the 78.6 again. So I like this demand zone down here at, call it 220 Satoshis. If you want to place your buy order right at the top of the candle body close. Now, in terms of a take profit level, I would honestly look at this chunk of trading, this accumulation zone that did take place before we broke to the downside. And notice how we do have a fib extension level, 269 sats. And this pretty much lines up perfectly with an area of supply on the chart. So right over here at about 269, 270 sats would honestly look like a decent trade. Now this might take a couple of months to play out. Like I said, we most likely will pull back in the Bitcoin pair over Q3. But if we do recover later on in Q3 heading into Q4, I honestly don't see us making a lower low, lower than 200 sats. If we do, that's going to be very bearish, and we'll see what happens then. We'll readjust the trade. But basically right now, I'm looking at 220 sats, and then it might take a month, month and a half, 2 months, but I can see us hitting 270 sats for about a 20% gain on your BTC pair. So that's what I'm looking at right now for Zilliqa. I would like to know, are you bullish or bearish on Zilliqa? Because I've been taking a look at the market sentiment, and I can see a lot of people losing faith in Zilliqa. Personally, Zilliqa is one of the altcoins that's on the top of my shopping list. I do believe in this project. I believed in it ever since 2018, and that stance hasn't changed. It's a blue chip. Yes, it's lower in the market cap. If we do take a look at the market cap, it's pretty sure it's like around number 70 right now. Let's just confirm that. So yeah, Zilliqa is currently number 79 in market cap with just under a $1 billion market cap. So this should be higher than 79 in my opinion. When the market does pick back up, what's happening right now is a lot of retail, a lot of weak hands purchase Zilliqa and they all sold it. And when people start to participate back into the market, things start to uptrend. What's going to happen is, just like always, history tends to repeat itself. It's not always going to be the same, but it often rhymes. And if it does rhyme again, well, then retail will start buying up Zilliqa like crazy. It's a very popular coin. It's well known. It's trusted. Yes, there was some stuff with XCAD and the XCAD founder selling his tokens just after release, but that is not Zilliqa. That's a separate entity from Zilliqa. Yes, they were working together, but I'm looking at this one particular asset right now, and that's Zilliqa. So number 79, I do think, it was sat in the mid 50s for quite a while in market cap. And when it runs, it's really going to run to top 40, top 30 in market cap, in my opinion. So it's definitely on my shopping list, Zilliqa. Very strong coin, strong team. They do a decent job at marketing, but the way they convey their messaging could be a little bit better. That's just a little bit of constructive criticism for Zilliqa, right? If we take a look at their Twitter profile, they're very active. They're very involved in NFTs and sports for the major professional leagues like the NFL, professional soccer. So they are very active and they are working. Zilliqa ETH bridge should be released soon. But like I said, a lot of people are losing faith in Zilliqa, and honestly, that's just foolish to me. The whole market is down right now. So if you believe in a project, continue to accumulate if that's your strategy. If you're looking to trade, I did just go over some possible scenarios. So I want to hear from you. Leave a comment down below your thoughts on Zilliqa. So as the market continues to chop around, many people are losing faith in altcoins, including Zilliqa. And personally, I do think that is not the right mindset to have. I think this is a great time to accumulate. Yes, of course, we could drop lower. Nobody has that crystal ball. Nobody knows what comes next. But again, if that does happen, that just gives you an opportunity to lower your average cost. So it's all about how you do look at things. Are you looking things from an optimistic point of view or a pessimistic point of view? It's very important. Mindset is critical in trading and investing. So make sure that you have your head on straight, your psyche is clear, and you have your game face on, and you're here to essentially win, right? Because trading is a zero-sum game. There's always one winner and one loser, and you want to be on that winning side. And Zilliqa is one of those strong altcoins on my shopping list. And again, I want to hear from you, so leave a comment down below. If you're new to Crypto Empire, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on this video, and make sure you have all notifications turned on as well. And more importantly, join the free Telegram group. I discuss a lot of things in there, give calls, etc. So the link is down in the description below for you to join that free Telegram group. And my name is Connor from Crypto Empire, and we will see you in the next video.